What if your triggers are maps, not wounds? What if what angers you is what you were sent to transform? What if healing begins where blame ends? What if your greatest enemy is the reflection you've been avoiding? What if your voice isn't just expression, it's a weapon? What if truth vibrates louder than fear? What if sound breaks spells? What if every word you speak rewrites the world? What if everything you think is private isn't? What if your tech knows you better than you do? What if the algorithm can read your soul? What if your future is being sold by your data? What if your reality is shaped by your attention? What if distraction is the modern leash? What if multitasking is programmed submission? What if stillness is your resistance? What if the universe doesn't test you? It mirrors you. What if the patterns aren't coincidences, but codes? What if every loop you break upgrades your reality? What if synchronicity is language? What? Not luck? What if you're not supposed to be liked, but remembered? What if legacy isn't about fame, but impact? What if the people you disturb are the ones you're waking? What if your message is meant for the future? What if awareness is a frequency? What if dimensions are not out there, but within you? What if higher self isn't a concept, but your original form? What if remembering is your rebirth? What if your dreams are blueprints? What if sleep is a download station? What if your nightmares are encrypted truth? What if your soul leaves while your body reboots? What if fear isn't your block, but your beacon? What if fear marks the door you're meant to open? What if what you're avoiding is exactly what will set you free? What if courage is your compass? What if this isn't your first awakening? What if you've been here before? What if this time you've finished the mission? What if your remembering is a ripple that breaks the system? Thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a message so we can all learn together. This is The Truth Unveiled.